Hello, and welcome to Watch Me Work here at Rich New Design. I am Wes, or Rich, whatever you feel like calling me. I'll answer to any of it. But once again, I wanted to get a little bit of work done. I've got some shorts I want to produce off of the Ask an Alien show that live stream that we did yesterday, and then I've got some home videos that the girls and I sat down at the instruments yesterday, and we just grabbed the phone to try to get a recording of some of the songs that we were doing, and the recordings the audio turned out lousy because it's in an enclosed space, and you got drums and you've got the PA involved and everything like that. So I'm hoping to be able to use Premiere Pro to maybe EQ that, pull some of the guitar is really up loud in it, so I want to try to EQ it to pull that on down, maybe boost the vocals a little bit, and the bass, the low tones weren't getting picked up by that mic too well. So we'll see what Premiere Pro can do about that. But the first area that I'm going to, where is that? Here it is. No, that's the wrong one. Here we go. I'm going to be working in Premiere Pro today. And last evening I had gone through and I used OBS to pull clips from the live stream just right off of YouTube. As I've said before, I use OBS. I set up a scene that just has a single monitor capture and the desktop audio, so it will capture the audio from it as well. And then I set it up to where it starts recording, and I play the video, or the segment of the video, the YouTube video. I'll play that a little bit beforehand and afterwards, and just record it playing live full screen on my monitor. And that usually will give me what I need for clips and everything. So I did that last night, pulled a bunch of those, and I did. Let me get into Premiere here real quick. I did go ahead and I put out 10 shorts last night from this Ask an Alien routine, and none of those have taken off. I mean, maybe they'll do it now. Sometimes it's like a day or two. They'll end up finally showing any of my shorts, but not having great luck with it right now. Let me say hi. Hey, home bartending with John. Hope you're having a good day. Hello, Allie. Hello. Cheers. I hope everything is going well there. I'm doing a quick little bit of work over here in Premiere Pro. Try to get some things done. Jess has got lunch in an hour. Half hour for lunch. She's got to eat first, so I figure I can go for an hour and 15. It depends on, she might be late, so I might be able to go a little bit longer. But I've got other clips that I copied, and I want to pull in some new ones, because basically that Ask an Alien thing that I did yesterday, it basically turned into nothing but an hour-long crowd work, just stand-up routine. It felt like I was doing. It felt like I was just doing stand-up the entire time, because I was in that character, and so I did that character for an hour there, and then Unidentified S4 had me do that character on his show that I sent everyone over to at the end of it, and it was just so much fun, because when let me bring it up a little bit larger here. Let's see if how that shows up over in StreamYard. No, that doesn't even work. Look at that doesn't even work. I thought maybe it would have enlarged it and gone to full screen, but that Steve the Alien character is just so much fun. What's the plan? I'm cutting shorts. And you notice Ricky Wow, Allie, Ricky was in there in the Ask an Alien, and Steve the Alien was just having so much fun giving Ricky a hard time. Ricky played along. He was the one asking the questions and everything, and I gotta thank him for that, because it was a lot of fun having that, having an audience member to kind of that, okay, I can make some jokes here and I'm not worried about, Ricky taking offense because Ricky knows, he knows Rippy and Dippy are the ones behind all this. So it's not like there's going to be any type of issue. Cruising for fun anytime. Hey, cruising is fun anytime. I love being on the water. Welcome in. Hashtag awesome. If you want to drop your links in the chat, hashtag awesome, AWESOME, Nightbot will drop your links so you can get connected to each other. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Ricky played along. Ricky totally played along. I really enjoyed that. But then, so I just had these. Which one is this? Is this the Elon Musk? No, this is the creepy tenderness. I think I talk about holding Ricky down in this one. Oh, I don't think it would share the audio right now anyway. So yeah, I think you're out of luck on that. But I've got to go over and all I did was cut. I cut just a number of those out, and I've got to see how far back all these are, when these were created. That's what it is. I'll look at the creation dates. I'm over in Windows Explorer right now, checking out the creation dates on this on these files that I made, and I want to put them in date order. Are those the most recent? 27, 26? Yep, those are the most recent. Okay, so I'm going to grab that one was earlier in the evening, so these would be all the ones I grabbed late last night, which were all after midnight, because I grabbed the other ones earlier. I am coming over here to Premiere Pro. I'm going to create a new folder just so I got somewhere to put all these raw clips. And I'm going to copy these raw clips into here. I have no idea what order they're in, but I'm just going to open one up and I'm going to see what kind of joke. I'll let the thing new sequence from clip. And so I've got this, and there's bound to be a joke in here. This is since this is a minute long, there should be something that is a joke coming across, and I'll know where I want to start and end. Back in the basement. I'm actually listening. Everybody, this is Anthony, unidentified S4. This is whose show. We did the Ask the Alien beforehand, and had the link and everything, so I could send everybody over to throw eggplants up in his chat. He's got a great show. I know he's got a live coming up. Actually, in 37 minutes, he's got a live coming up that he should probably drop a link to, with an interview with somebody that's made a card game. The inventor and owner of that, who's now a sponsor over there, UFO Wave. So get over there in 37 minutes to unidentified. Drop your link with hashtag awesome there, Anthony. Make sure and get it dropped so people can get connected. The unknown is in the house. Hello. Popcorn is in the house. Is everybody having a good Monday? Is it all working out for you? Mine hasn't been too bad. I put out 10 shorts and got got like no views. 70 something on one, 60 something on another, and then 20, 30, 1, 3, 4, those sort of numbers. So because of all the great success of those 10, and because I pulled those out of like a 12-minute segment that I just, a 12 or 13-minute segment at the beginning These are videos that from that point I just went another 15 minutes, and I think I've got another 7 or 8, one-liner jokes, just rants, just things like that. That this Steve character that I can have him say it kind of works out. Yes, 2 p.m. Eastern. 2 p.m. Eastern. Well, I'm gonna be. Now you didn't need. Are you needing Steve? Are you needing Steve? Because I mean, I'll cut this. I'll cut this short if you're needing Steve. Otherwise, I was planning on. Going until about 2:15 or 2:30. Gonna do about an hour here, pulling these and everything. I'll send everyone over. Drop the link. Drop the link to your to the show. You're a mod, aren't you? Let me get over to where I can see in YouTube. Drop the link to that to your show, Anthony, to the actual live, and I'll pin it to the top of this so I can send everybody over there when the thing starts. But yeah, drop the link to the show. That way I'll pin the show. That way I'll pin the show. I'm working on I'm just working on pulling more of these clips. I've got 5 or 6 more that I know I can pull out of yesterday's Ask an Alien, and I've got one of those scheduled for next week at the 5 o'clock hour. So I'm going to do another hour before your show on Sunday. I didn't know if you or Andy would like to, or even Eric, if you'd like to, I know you probably get in a half hour, 20 minutes early into your thing. If you want to come in and say hi to the crowd, hassle me or something on the Ask an Alien, tell everybody you're coming up, and it's because I figure it's kind of a pre-show. I have so much fun being that character, and so if I do that for an hour, that'll be a blast. Okay, so that is to the live. I will pin that message to the top. At the top of the chat, coming up in 33 minutes. 33 minutes, unidentified S4 is going to be going live. Oh, yes. Steve's not worried about you, man. Steve's not. You think Steve's worried? You think Steve has any worries? No. You, the Men in Black. The Men in Black. It's cute. It's cute what you guys think. All your space movies and everything else where you guys are victorious. Like there's not just, decimation. Decimation. That's what you've got coming. Everybody, you know that. Welcome in, Carol. Welcome in. Everybody, I hope everybody's having a good day. Hashtag awesome. Drop your links. I'm doing some editing from I pulled some different clips from, I'm just using Premiere Pro to knock out some shorts. And so I'm just cutting out, I used OBS to actually just record the clips right off of YouTube, right off of the live. That way I'm not waiting to download the whole thing. I go through and I find an area. I go a little bit early, go over to OBS, I say record, and I hit play, and I just move the mouse so it gets out of the way, and then I let it play until it gets to the 2 minute, in this case, only a minute, 10 seconds. It's like, okay, that's the whole joke. Leave it so I've got room to cut at the end, and go ahead and stop record, and pull these in. That way it's a little bit quicker than having to download the several gigs, especially on a live where it's going to be an hour and things along those lines. Welcome in, Indiana Chris. Welcome in. Welcome in. Scratching PPA. Hello. Hashtag awesome, everybody. Let me get that banner running. See, I'm not used to this. I use OBS. Hashtag awesome to drop your links so everybody can get connected to one another. Do all that sort of thing. I've got this. Let's see where this joke begins here in this. Okay, I'm going to go with I got to see that. You guys can't hear it, I know. I know that's worthless for you. It's absolutely worthless. But I'm picking out the beginning and the end that I want this short to be. Just making sure everybody's saying hi. Okay, I'll just begin right there. So let me just shorten up this clip at the beginning, ripple delete. Now the interesting thing was I got good audio yesterday. I haven't had to do anything really to the audio on these. Oh, this is terrible. It's just another bad clip. Yeah. So you see, as I listen and I give you dead air, isn't that interesting? Isn't that interesting? I'm not sure what this guy's talking about right now. I'm listening. Oh, okay. So the joke ended back here. Okay, right there. That's where the jokes ended. So I'm just going to pull this back. And I'm going to call this Ernesto Schnack. Ernesto Schnack. I'll locate this one reveal it in the project so I can see which one I have to rename. And it's Shorts. Ernesto Schnack, whatever. I'm not sure. I didn't mean whatever to be flippant as though I have a problem with Ernesto. I don't know Ernesto. I have no idea who Ernesto is. I don't. It's probably a guitarist. It's probably a musician. Somebody probably said, "Hey, this is a musician." So it was Foxy's friends. It was Mike, but I don't know who Ernesto is. So this one is not going to be that long. It's Shorts, Ernesto Schnack. I'm going to listen to it one more time. The audio, I don't like. I'm going to bring the audio up over on the track mixer. I'm going to add a multiband compressor. And let's see with this multiband compressor, with this, let me bring it up to broadcast level, but I usually come down about minus 2, so it doesn't get too bad. And that just, if you're looking at the level, you probably can't see the audio level on the screen there as it plays over on the right. But now it's all up in the range there to where, and this is something you want to do with your videos. Audio level is important. Audio level is important if, especially when you get monetized, or even when you're not. There may be ads playing on your stuff, even if you're not monetized. When someone comes out to view, there may be an ad. Someone's getting paid on that, and the thing is, those ads. Well, ads are all going to be right up there at the right level. They're going to all be like music. If you go out and you listen to actual videos from Vivo and different stuff like that here on YouTube, the level is all going to be up here. So if the ad comes in and it's at this level, and then your video starts and your video's way down here, and nobody can hear it. So you want to make sure that you keep your levels up there in the, get it out there in that -6 to -3 dB range on the meter. There are a lot of tutorials on how to do that depending upon what you're using. I use Premiere Pro. A lot of times I use that multiband compressor. There's a vocal enhancer tool that they have that I use sometimes. But find a way to get your audio to a level to where it's going to be the same as the ads are on YouTube. That way when you are monetized, and say you've got a video and there's going to be an ad put in the middle of that thing as you're going along, if they've had to turn their volume up to hear you, and then that ad kicks in and just slams them in the ears, they're going to get off that page. They're not going to do that. So pay attention to your audio levels on your videos. It's very important. Welcome in. Welcome in. It happened so quickly. Going to Clubhouse Cobalt. Welcome in. Hashtag awesome. Drop that link so people can get connected to you. Anybody who's not connected, according to Clubhouse Cobalt, I know he's got those Friday night hangouts. He's got lives. He's going on a bunch over there, and just check out what's happening. Ricky, wow! I've had you on my screen so many times. We've put out so many. We put out. There've been several shorts. 10 shorts I put out last night, and there's probably jokes in here with these that I'm pulling that will include those in it. So we'll see about that. But welcome in. Hashtag awesome to drop your link. AWESOME. Hashtag AWESOME. That'll get your link drop. This broadcast level, that's all I needed for this. Now, the next thing I need to do with this, because it is a short, I want to change the sequence settings. So let me make sure I've got my sequence selected down here. Come up to my sequence settings, and I don't want this thing. This was recorded at 1280, 720 off of YouTube, the way that came. I'm actually going to change this to 1080 by 1920. So it's going to be a vertical video because I am using this as a short. Making those changes. Yes, I know that's going to screw things up. And look what happened. Look what happened. Isn't that terrible? Isn't that terrible? Now, we're gonna scale that. We're gonna scale that. Now, the ones I did yesterday, I probably scaled, and let me just drag it over. Change my X and Y positions. I probably scaled it to about like this. And I guess that was okay. But I don't know. It didn't get enough. They haven't put anything out. And so with this set that I'm going to do here, I think I'm going to try scaling it different. I think I'm going to bring this thing, and I think I'm going to, even though it might, not look as clear when I do it, I want the alien to show more. Now, do I have it like this? Or up like this? See, I don't need the Ernesto Schnock, although that is what he's saying. Or do I go even more? How bad do I do this? No, I don't want it that much. It's too grainy that way. It's too grainy. I'm going to find a... Greetings, Danny Stanton. Hope you're having a good one. Hashtag awesome. Drop your link. Get connected to other people in here. I sound exactly like Wolfman Jack if I try. This is Wolfman Jack coming at you live from Planet Hollywood, USA. I don't know. Yes, I do. I do have some of those qualities to my voice. There. It has a lot of different directions it can go in, though. There's times that I do cartoons and other things along those lines, and I usually pick other voices. It seems to work for me. I will now make short friends. It says friends. That looks stupid. I will not do that. I will bring down like this. He will be here like this. And it looks like sk up top. There. I'm just putting it out like that. I don't see a reason not to. It's called Shorts Ernesto Schnock. I'm going to export it. Check this out. It's matching the source, so it's going to be exporting it as, because you want to make sure that it is exporting it at the vertical, 1080 by 1920. I usually come to my basic video settings and say render at maximum depth and use maximum render quality. I don't go up here to YouTube. You can tell it over here. You can tell Premiere Pro all the different. You can select multiple ones, check them all off to say when you export, create each one of these files. So it'll create one for all the different social medias if they have different formats and different things like that. I don't bother doing that because I just am concentrating on YouTube right now. I can barely keep up. Facebook, I can barely keep up with Facebook. And once you start doing this, Instagram's nothing but junk mail. Facebook's nothing but junk mail. I just get so, and so I've got to, the few times that it's something I want to see, you know, they get lost in the pack. Me, because this thing, I'm going to go ahead and export it, and then let me check out our script. Because this is it going to the right directory? Yep, I'm going to put it in shorts, out in output, Ernesto Schnack. Here we go. Export. Let it do its job. Let me come over here. What do we got? Rippy and Dippy. Rippy and Dippy. Well, Dippy's having to work right now. Dippy's going to be off on lunch in about 35 minutes. So I'm getting some of these done until then. Hey, thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate it. Hope you have yourself a great day. Have yourself a great day. Hey, your mom is welcome anytime. You know, you're pretty okay, Ellie. So I gotta say, and you're hanging out with your mom. I gotta say that's awesome. Being a guy who likes hanging out with family, likes hanging out with my kids, is the best. I like that. I like that. Well, welcome to the show. Well, it's true. It's true. You're hanging out. That was the other thing. I should share one of those. You guys would laugh. You guys would get a kick out of this. I've exported one short. I got one thing done already, so I feel pretty good about that. If I can get one thing done, I feel like I've done something. Let me make my way back to this, and let's see. I just want to try something. I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna close this project. Oh, and let me do this real quick. Whenever I create new, I don't think I've had any nudes on here in a while. So let me just say new. Hopefully it doesn't show up in any way. Oh no, this is a safe directory. Okay, we're all good. We're all good. I'm going to create a new one called Family Band. And I'm actually going to put put it down in the Family Band directory on C, because there is a Family Band directory on C now, and I'm not going to create a sequence. I'm going to see what I can do with the audio with these videos I took yesterday. The kids graced me with their presence for a little while, shortly. You know, they're not. They had other things they wanted to do. It was like, let's sit down and let's play some music, kids. And I don't want to, Dad. And well, drums. Oh, can I hit the drums? And so they hit the drums some, and let's see if I can find one of these. New sequence from clip. Oh, jeez, it has all of them selected. Let's undo what I just did. So that seems terrible. This is what I want. New sequence from clip. Because I had them, we were all playing. Oh, but you won't be able to. Let me do it another way so you can actually hear the raw. Greetings. Hope you are well. Hashtag awesome to drop your link in the chat to connect to others that you might not be connected to. Let's see. Let me share this crazy one. I'll share a crazy one because the sound's not coming across with Premiere. I don't have it set up to have the sounds go out with it. Although I could make it happen. I'm a guy that could make it happen. No, voice meter's not running. I'm not going to screw things up in the middle. I won't do that. But I will share a video file. Okay, go ahead, honey. Go ahead. I'm live right now. Yes, I am. Let me get over there to Family Band, just so everybody can hear what it is that I'm trying to. All right, let's see.
I was liking the accent now. Because there's a 3-piece, that's a lot of what you're doing. It's just an accent. Or power chords.
Listen.
This was yesterday, having some fun with them, and we were just. Little Alex is back on the drums. Hey, John. That was the best of the jams that we had yesterday. Darkness. That was the best of them. What are you up to, little one? Do you need something right now?
I was gonna see if we could also have some Cheez-Its.
Well, can you hold up a bit on that?
Oh, sure.
I'll take care of that in a bit. You want to say hi?
Yes.
You want to say hi? Come on over and let me bring it up. Here you go.
Hi, people.
Hello. I was watching the Darkness, the one where you were on the drums yesterday,
Yeah, you can
and
barely hear me.
I know. Well, you weren't playing very hard. It was kind of a quiet little weird thing going. I'm gonna try to work on the audio and see if I can't put something neat together. Maybe make it into a video we upload. But
Hello, Allie.
Hello, Allie. Yes, some people are out here. We're hanging out. I was getting some stuff done on the Premiere Pro with some shorts and some other things. But
Looking good.
all right, I need that approval. That's what I need. I mean, I've done nothing to this, so I'm glad that you're giving me the accolades right away. That kind of works out.
I just like to give motivation and stuff, and not criticism, but help you feel good about what you're doing, and you'll put even more work into it instead of doing constructive criticism, which will make you feel like you're doing it bad. I make you feel like you're doing it good.
There
Even
you
though
go.
I don't even know what you're doing.
There you go.
That's the trick to make people like you. At least for
Right
it works
now.
for me.
Right now, I feel as though I've been vindicated as a parent. Just right there. This is 7 years old. There's values. I'm done hearing anyone's judgment. I'm done hearing it. You head on into the back now, honey. I'll get you guys some.
Make sure to like and subscribe if you already haven't. Bye.
You am.
Just trying to get my puppy a good business.
Did you get what you needed? Okay. I'll catch you later, honey. Yeah, I'll take care of that in a minute, honey. I'll take care of that in a minute. Oh yeah. That's my youngest. That's she's total. The thing that bothers me, she says she's me. She said, I'm just you, except I'm a girl and I'm 7. I'm not a really old man. And I love the emphasis on the really old, because she always makes sure and throws that in. Oh, yes. Thank you for the kind things out there. I see all the And she's got some values. You know, she's got some values. I've got emails from relatives or texts. Oh, I have a father who's going through a rough time, and it's, you know, an elderly father, and not one that is really, you know, really fostered those relationships with family like you would do to try to have comfort at those in those last years. But that's a depressing thing. We just had such an awesome thing with the little one on here. She's great. That's why I'm always in a good mood. True story. I've got two older daughters. I've got grandchildren. I have two daughters in their 30s, but I turned 40. I didn't get to raise the oldest. I had divorces. I had all that other, but you know, I grew as a person. I've grown as a person throughout the years, and about 40, found myself single, and I thought, you know, I'd make a great dad because I really don't worry about myself and who I am and other things like that anymore. And this is a great move. I mean, I always wanted a son. I got four daughters, so you know, life doesn't always pan out the way you might, you know, hope. It doesn't always pan out the way you might hope. Everybody, hashtag awesome to drop your links and everything. There is a link pinned to the top of the chat. That is Unidentified S4's live, which will be happening in about 9 minutes. He's got, and it would be great if everybody would go over there. He's got the creator and founder of, is it UFO Wave, I believe it is. It's a new sponsor over on Unidentified S4, and they have an action card game for aliens. You select which alien you're going to be. You get the different cards. You use your alien powers to erase minds and do other things like that. But he's going to be interviewing that person and everything at 2. And to be honest, I may just end this a couple minutes after 2 just to kind of, because I'd like to see that. But and I did get. I'm gonna knock out one more. I got 10 minutes. Let me knock out one more of these shorts from last night, because I got one short. I'm just gonna pick another one of those. Let me go up. Oh wait, cancel. Where do I need to go? Where's my project? Oh, come on. Need to go up a level. Oh, this is a totally different. There you go, everybody. That's, yes, save the changes. That's when you know you've lost it. I'm sitting there trying to pick to a folder that doesn't exist. Things just weren't in the clouds, man. It wasn't working. Yeah, I figure that's what I'll do. Yeah, Unidentified S4, Anthony, a really super nice guy. At the end of this, and an eggplant. He'll know you came from here if you put an eggplant in his chat. That's the way. That's the way to let him know. Now here's the issue. I don't remember which one of these I used the first one. Well, I've got to go into bin. I used the first one. And I'm gonna rename it to Raw Ernesto. I'll just call it Ernesto, just so I know not to go back to it. Now I'm gonna make a clip out of this second one. How long is it? Let me pick one that's not too long. Oh, it's only 3 minutes and 12 seconds. This is 1:04. I'm going with 1:04. Some of them are 5, and they might have 2 or 3 clips in them. That's how this was going for me. I'm going to create a new sequence from clip. You won't be able to hear it, but I'm going to see what jokes are in this one, because he's talking. Oh, this one has unidentified on it. This might be the promo for his show. You breaking out? It's yesterday's show was fine. I'm going to be doing that again next Sunday at 5. So Steve the Alien will be returning at that point. That's ample. Yes, now I remember. Now it's actually. I was wondering, when does the big joke come? Okay, I'm gonna go start it there, and so I'm just trimming. So I should have 2, I think, at the end of this show to be able to upload. I come back here. Wi-Fi. Ample supply of weed at all times. Okay, I think I found the end. Do you think you're smoking at all? I'll just come to here. How many seconds is that? It's 30. I may cut this down to even shorter. I may cut it to here. Okay, I think I'm gonna cut it to here. I'm looking at the audio track. You probably can't see, but I'm looking at the audio track so I can see in between where lines are. So you can always look at the audio track and see where the words are at. Let me cut that there. I'll just cut it and ripple delete instead of trimming. Dun, 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 dun. And then I'll have to do the system settings like I did before. I'm listening to see if this as I have ample supply of weed at all times. 22 seconds. There we go. Okay, that's gonna be good. That's gonna be a fun one. Okay, I'm gonna change this to ample supply of weed. I'm gonna rename it to ample supply of weed. Ample supply of weed. Oh, shorts. I'll put shorts at the beginning. Underscore. And then I want to rename the one that I actually pulled that from. Ample supply. And it's raw. Just so I don't waste time going to it again. And so now I've got this. I'm going to throw that. Let me come down here to it. I want to change the sequence settings like I did before. Change it to a 1080 by 1920. So I make it into a vertical video. Yes, I need to make those changes. And now I want to scale my thing. Scale it. What do I want to do? Do I want to try the bigger like the last one I did, or go a little bit more? Somewhere in the middle. I think I'm going to use this. I think I'm going to go with that. I'm going to go to the audio like I did with the last one. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add that multiband compressor set to the broadcast preset, which will bring you right up there to the point. But I always go to about negative -2 something, -3. Let me go ahead and test this out. Audio's looking good on my meter. I want to make sure that it doesn't peak. It's only a 22-second clip, so it won't take long to double check. Okay, this one is good. This one is good. I am going to go ahead and export it. It's got the right settings. It's going to the right spot. Shorts, ample supply. Make sure these are checked. It is setting. All right, export. And there are two. There are two of them. So we've had a little bit of luck there. Baron, welcome in, Baron. Hashtag awesome. Baron's dropped his link. Everybody, there is a show that should be going on right now. Up top, pinned to the top, is Unidentified S4, his channel. Pinned up there to the top. If you do head over there, please do. He's got a new sponsor that he's actually interviewing, so it'd be great to have a good crowd come over there and check out the sponsor and their game and what they've got going on. But also, I'd like to see eggplants going up in his chat. I'm gonna bring his thing up, just for my own amusement here. Let me do this for my own amusement. Let's see how things are going on over at Unidentified S4. Is he? Says 12 are waiting, but that could be wrong. Oh, he's not live yet. Dude, go live. Eggplants. I'm going to put an eggplant. Eggplant. Yes, and Allie beat me to it. Yes. Oh, Allie, you were awesome. You are awesome, Allie. That was awesome. He might be a little bit late. But head over there to Unidentified S4. It's at the top. Throw an eggplant up in that chat. Let everybody know you care. Eggplants show you care. And he's going to be meeting with the UFO Wave card game. It's kind of they have different card games. The Magic the Gathering. There's people that play card games. You know what card games are. Well, this one's with aliens. UFO Wave, trying to dominate, running into different scenarios as an alien that's come here to Earth. It seemed like a neat game. I gotta say hi to hey Elena. Friend of mine over there. Haven't talked to her in a while. Hope everybody. There we go. All right. So everybody, get on over there. Do your thing. I'm gonna be a good spouse, and I'm gonna a good partner, and I am gonna make sure. Well, I did make sure stuff was ready for. I don't have to end just yet. I don't have to. I guess I can get another short done. Because she's Anthony. I know he's cool. He's not worried about me coming over, but she's. I know I want to make sure that I've got everything ready for her for lunch and everything along those lines. So let me see if I can make at least one more short in the amount of time. Okay, I want to go to bin. It's down here in bin. Okay, I've done 2 of them. Where's another one that's short? This one's 312. This one's 4. And this one's 4. And this one's 5. The 312, obviously. Let me make new sequence from clip. This is garbage. Oh, it's only 3 seconds. Oh. Well, that does us no good. Control Z. 3 seconds doesn't do us any good. That was just an in-between clip, probably. Let's make one of this. New sequence from clip. See what kind of jokes we have showing up in this one. It was after the Futurama jokes I made yesterday. Let me go. Let me get back to where it's. Just like I'm going to be doing Ricky later this evening. That was the line that the character just said. Just like I'm going to be doing Ricky later this evening. Right before asking for the. Okay, it's almost. There's a joke at the beginning. Moon rocks. Okay. Okay, this is where I'll make this moon rocks. I'll make this moon rocks. What else gets my moon rocks off besides Ricky? That's the question that was asked. I think it ends with a joke about a goat. It was a really crazy show. It was a really, really out of control hour of stand-up. Okay, it's gender debate he's talking about. I have no idea. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You want to watch me mount something, I'll mount it. That's what I'm saying. We were meant. I'm listening to the audio. I'm sorry. Oh, Jesus, there's too many jokes. There's too many jokes in this one. What is Hallie written? Let me come over here. Oh. I think they are. I think they are. I think they are a type of cannabis treat. I believe moon rocks are. This was in a. I'd made a bunch of statements about Ricky, and I'm trying to decide how many jokes this is. There's, and I mean these are say it goes from the what besides Ricky gets my moon rocks off, and besides Ricky, well, I'd probably put a goat besides Ricky. I'd make it so it goes there with that. That continues. Then it starts on the rant with all this discussion about gender. I will hump anyone in the chat. It went on with that. It doesn't matter to me. And then this last one, that's why aliens come here. This is Earth. And Jess the mod says, oh, that's why aliens come here. You come here. And he said, oh, I come everywhere. I come all over. And then it's all that joke. So this clip's probably going to actually be 3 different clips. I'm probably going to be able to pull 3 different shorts out of this and get those uploaded. But I'm at 208. I'm at what, 50? I'm coming up on 54 minutes. I can stop at 5 minutes early or so. Unidentified S4 at the top. He's running. He's over there. Has it started? I don't know if it started. Let me hit refresh. I haven't seen it start yet. Maybe I got a problem. Maybe it's me. I just saw something pop up at the top. Maybe he's getting ready to hit start. I am going to go ahead and I am going to call it a day. Got a little bit of time on. There'll be some more shorts. Everybody out there, Wednesday, 8 p.m., Betty J Gathers and the J Jordan and I are going to go over Nightbot basics. So if you need to be able to work with your channel, learn all that, have Nightbot up in front of you, follow along as we do stuff. We're going to go through the basics of Nightbot. Thursday night, 8 p.m., we've got the jam session. It'll be on the J Jordan on I Bring It Every Day, and I should be simulcasting it here. Friday night, 10 p.m., we have Friday Night Adulting. Jay Jordan, myself, Jess, and Will Dick from the Art of Floundering podcast. Maybe some other guests. Bing Bong, if I can talk any others into coming in. Bing Bong, it's an adult show though. On Saturday, 10 p.m., we've got Guitar Zero. It was great with Conspiracy Music last week, and Frank Terzo, they showed up, and Will Dick, the Art of Floundering, he did a great job. It was fantastic. Jordan was doing freestyles. He did a great version of Music Saved My Life. I love that freestyle he's got, Music Saved My Life. He did that and another freestyle. I did a couple of songs, but we had some really great musicians on there, and it was a fun talk. It was a fun time. 10 p.m. on Saturdays, 10 p.m. Eastern, Guitar Zero. And then Sunday is going to be Ask an Alien. 5 p.m., 1 hour show. Ask an Alien. Steve the Alien will be there to answer all your pressing questions. Because everybody wants to know. And he'll let you know all about how Earth is the Tijuana of the galaxy. And that's why aliens come here. But it's becoming too touristy, and it's not as much fun as it used to be back in my day. With all that being said, make sure be good to other people. Try to bring a smile to somebody else. Just know at the end of the day, when you look at yourself in the mirror, did you make anybody else happy? Is there some reason you're smiling and thinking, yeah, you're a good person? Give that to yourself. Nobody can do that for you. Nobody can do that for you. You give that to yourself. Do it, and you will reap the benefits. Everybody, I love you all. I will see you all out here on these YouTube streets. Peace. Oh, that was totally the wrong way to do it. It was fun. I'm going to do that again. I was going to leave the studio, which would have left the show running. Let me end the broadcast this time. Everybody, I love you all. Peace.